You have to look today.
We got the looks that kill.
Oh.
Hey guys, we're back. Huh? Hey guys, guess what? We're back. And we're doing another top 5 for our favorite Motley Crue songs.
And I only have 5.
I have more than 5, but it's okay. We're gonna do our 5 favorite songs. Personally, these are not based on charts or most played or whatever. I don't care.
And I'm going with the live versions that are new.
We might have to quit this video right now.
Big Mac 103.
Rest in peace, Motley Crue. Love you, John5.
Mm-hmm.
You're legit. Everybody else. Anyways, moving on. We're going to pick our top 5 favorite songs. We don't know each other's lists, and these are personal. So, you're not going to influence me. Sorry.
May or may not be chart toppers.
I feel like somebody's are chart toppers.
I'm not picking the ones that you want me to pick. I'll tell you that.
I am. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it with our number 5 pick. My number 5, little unusual, but it's really good. So, 3,
mine's pretty basic.
2, 1, Primal Scream.
Livewire.
Yeah. So this one I really liked, but I did hear like a while back ago that people on TikTok really got into it, which, I get it. It's a good song. But they only picked like one little piece of it and not like the entire instrumental of the song, which is like the reason I enjoy it. But really good song. I really like it. A little bit different. What about you?
Livewire was probably the first hit that I remember them having that I actually grabbed onto.
Yeah.
I mean, that, and I guess Smoke in the Boys' Room was not too long after that, but Livewire was a little bit earlier and kind of more my jam. I like the heavier stuff.
It's solid. Vince Neal's vocals on that one are really good. 10 out of 10. Very much enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 4. I picked another kind of unusual song, but it's really good and I like it, so I think that's what's important.
Mine's pretty mainstream.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Merry-Go-Round. SOS.
Same old situation.
I really like Merry-Go-Round because it's kind of slower, but at the end of the day, Motley Crue, all of them are really great musicians, or were really great musicians.
Bye-bye.
So I'm wearing the sunglasses. Y'all don't even know who I am right now. But this song, I feel like this whole album really shows how great of musicians they are. Especially, Mick Mars. I mean, even Vince Neal's vocals are really good. Tommy Lee's drum. I mean, just all of it on this song shows that they are really good musicians, even though they did some really wacky things. Their music was still holding up.
They were wild.
And I think Same Old Situation, that album, Dr. Feelgood, that's an album. That's a thumbs up all around.
Yeah, for sure.
SOS is probably one of my favorite songs. It's solid. Solid all around. Okay, we made it, guys. We made it. This is top 3. Top 3 songs. This is for real. This is like, these are on the playlist kind of song. Well, I guess they all are, but this is a song that you don't like.
Okay.
So I feel like you know what it is.
All right.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Smoking in the Boys' Room.
Oh. Don't go away mad. Just go away.
Just go away.
Do you know why I like this song?
No.
Because it's what I had to tell your mom all the time.
All of our fans are going to leave. They're all gonna leave. They're all gonna pack their bags.
We're looking for those 3 dislikes.
Look, come on, guys. We're this close. I know 2 of you have already dropped out, so one of you has to stick around and dislike this video. Smoking in the Boys' Room. I actually have a fun story about Smoking in the Boys' Room.
I've heard that song so many times. That and Home Sweet Home.
So for those of you who don't know, I really love Mick Mars. I think he's one of the coolest rock stars out there. And this song makes, like, really hit that for me of, like, way back in the day when I had no clue what Motley Crue looked like. I just knew they had a pentagram on one of their albums, and that was kind of scary. So,
but it's shout at the devil, not shout with the devil.
Right out here, and we said, look at this. There's a pentagram. But why don't you read? When we're telling these religious fanatics, read this. Shout at the devil. It doesn't say shout with the devil. Yeah. At the devil. And that's why we put the pentagram right on the front.
Obviously. But that's kind of all I knew. And, like, they had some kind of bangers, you know? And then one day I was like, I should look them up and see what they look like. And I saw this one picture of Mick Mars that, insert here. And I saw that and I was like, that is the coolest guy I've ever seen. Like, that, wow, that is such an awesome looking guy. And the rest of them, I was like, I don't really care. And I feel like that's kind of...
Did you know his name was Mick Mars when he had Mars on the guitar?
No, I had to look it up. I was like, who's the guitarist? I was like, Mick Mars. I was like, oh my gosh,
why
that's
does he,
awesome.
Why does he love planets?
Right, I was like, that's so cool.
He's like Queen. They're all in astronomy.
I was like, wow, you're just, like, awesome. So then after that, I would, like, you know, put my, like, some weird clothes on, like, put my makeup on to look like Mick Mars. And stop. Every time I say that, you laugh at me. To put my makeup on to look like him. What's the problem there? But I would, and then I would play Smoking in the Boys' Room over and over and over and over and play air guitar because I wanted to be as cool as he was.
We live pretty close to Mick Mars. Anybody know? Anybody hook us up?
Which I think is very ironic because me now, in my grown age, I still really like Mick Mars, but I really like John5 now a lot. Like, over the years, I've become a big, like, Rob Zombie fan.
But both of those guys are amazing.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
And I think it's very ironic, the growth, like, the process that, in my eyes, Motley Crue just doesn't have a bad guitarist. I like both of them very, very much.
Yeah, I mean, just think of those are the 2 that you've had to settle with.
Oh, I know. Oh, no. The 2 I have to settle with, they're, like, the 2 greatest of all time. Yeah. Oh, no. And then I also have a signature up there that I bought as soon as it went on sale because I wanted an autograph so bad.
From his website.
Yes. Shout out to Mick Mars' website. Go look at it. Just the website. So that's why I picked Smoking in the Boys' Room, because nostalgia reason. All right. Number two. Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. You're All I Need.
Dr. Feelgood.
Solid.
Do you know why I like Dr. Feelgood? Because that was my nickname in high school.
Anyways, I really like You're All I Need because this song is a banger. And it was also on TikTok, which I think is super funny. They just keep taking, like, little segments of it, and then they're like, oh my gosh, Motley Crue are bad people? Yeah.
I love this whole album.
It's so
This
good.
is my favorite album by far. It's not even close.
And all of these are honorable mentions for me. I listen to a lot of Motley Crue. I wouldn't call myself, like, a super fan, only of Mick Mars and John5, but I still listen to them a good bit. You know, I still listen to Motley Crue a lot. I think, honestly, I know we're not doing honorable mentions, but I have an honorable mention, and it's their cover of Jailhouse Rock on the live version on the Girls, Girls, Girls album. The guitar is next level. Guitar and bass on that song are so good. I usually just skip the guitar part and don't even listen to the words. I just need that part. it's worth buying the album for. That's saying something, but
Yeah.
I like how neither of us put girls, girls, girls on here. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. We have our number 1 pick. Mine has already been mentioned.
And you probably know mine.
Home Sweet Home.
Smoking in the boys' room, obviously. Now, I play this one far more than I play anything else. There's one that I play.
Oh, it's Kickstart My Heart.
Kickstart My Heart.
I put same old situation as always.
Yeah.
I play this one all the time. This is like one of the only songs that I'll put on in the car and just absolutely jam out to it.
Yeah. Well, this is mine.
Shout out Mick Mars again for the intro. Like, that's the most iconic intro ever.
Yeah. We'll put a playlist together.
Yes, we'll put a playlist together. If you guys want to tell us your favorite, we'll also add them to the playlist. And then we can all share like a big community, except those 3 people who dislike this video. You guys cannot add a song to the playlist. Get out. But everybody else, you guys can, okay? I'll let all of you join. Those 3 hit the door. Like, get out of here, guys. Let us.
It's always like 1 to 3.
No, I know.
It's
like,
always 1 to 3.
We always have like at least 3 people who are like, no, thank you. Just don't watch it. Yeah. Just click off the video. It's fine, guys.
Sorry. It could be statues. It could be hot toys. It could be music. Doesn't matter. They're all there.
I'm watching you, and I don't appreciate it. Okay, but I will say your dislike.
Your ex-boyfriends, or some of my ex-girlfriends.
I will say, if you dislike this video, we get the same amount of attention. So you're actually helping us. So thank you.
Yeah.
Abuse of you. I do highly appreciate your dislike because it's helping me in the long run. Yeah. And if you have comments,
how'd you enjoy those ads?
But if you have comments and you want to hate on us, maybe just don't. Or do. It kind of makes me laugh, so I don't really care. But if you're nice and you are a fan, you can go down below and put your favorite songs, and we'll add you to the playlist.
Throw your top 5, and if you don't know all of our top 5s, if you go to the descriptions, we have playlists, and we try to update it with your suggestions.
Yeah, because look, we're all a community. We're trying to build community, and that's what we're here on YouTube to do.
We're not always right.
We're not always right. These are just our personal opinions, and everyone has their personal opinions, and nobody's wrong, okay? Nobody's wrong. You can say whatever song you want to, unless you say modern Motley Crue, and you're wrong. If you say canceled, I'm not adding it.
Modern Motley Crue is pretty good. It's pretty good. Only if it's live.
You didn't have to listen to Dogs of War when it came out, all right? You didn't have to. You weren't on that train, all right? I was. But anyways, let us know. If you want us to do another band, let us know, and we will. Or if you want us to pick our favorite songs from all their albums, we'll do that too, because we actually did that with Kiss, and it was really fun, and I really enjoyed it. So let us know, and we'll see you next time.